How do you get anything that you want in life? It's simple, really. Positive frequencies. Here's how they work. Hi there, my name is Mazan Ahmed and I'll help you enjoy life again, just without the negativity. First of all, what are frequencies? Frequencies are basically these kind of waves that are always around you and they attract the kind of state that you're in. If you're in a negative state, you're always going to attract negative things, and vice versa. If you're in a positive state, you're always going to attract positive things. For example, I had a problem with my PC a couple days ago, and I instantly told myself, this is going to piss me the hell off and I'm going to get mad. But I realized that I was going into that negative state. So I decided to tell myself, no, you shouldn't be saying that, you shouldn't be doing that. Instead, you should go into the positive state. So I started telling myself, I can fix this. I will be able to fix this if I actually tried. So I gave it a bit of effort and I ended up fixing the PC. And then I realized after that, anything that you actually think of or any type of emotion that you want to feel actually dictates what's actually going to happen and what you're going to attract. If I was in a negative state and I kept telling myself that this is going to be an insane problem, I won't be able to fix it, I'd end up actually doing that because I'm attracting those kind of thoughts. What I'm trying to tell you is that those frequencies are actually real. I know they sound a bit crazy, but if you actually give them a chance, you'll realize that they actually work. Frequencies are always around you, and you always, every single time, want to choose the positive frequency. Because if you actually do that, those positive waves are always going to be around you. You know, when you see that one person that people are always around, people are always attracted to, it's because he has a positive frequency. That affects the people around him. That attracts the people that are around him. That's why he's always that center. He's always the center of attention. And it's not because of his chiseled abs or the amount of money he has. It's simply because he has positive frequencies around him. And people like those positive frequencies. So they're always going to be attracted to them. So how do we abuse these positive frequencies to actually get what we want? It's simple, really. Just be positive. Whenever you're positive about something, you're going to attract the thing that you want. Because being positive about it is actually what offers you those positive opportunities and those positive frequencies in the first place. And trust me, those positive frequencies actually work. It's not something hysterical. It's actually proven. If you're someone positive, you're going to attract the things you want. And if you're someone negative, you're always going to push away those opportunities that come your way. So always be positive about the things you want and you're going to end up attracting them. Before I go on to the last thing I want to talk about, I've always wanted to find a place full of positive, happy people. But I wasn't able to find that since most people nowadays are just negative. I decided to make it myself, and I like to call it the social media of positivity. The link for it is in the description. I'll see you in there. Finally, the last thing I'm going to talk about is how positive frequencies actually affect friend groups and groups of people overall. You know how viruses attack groups? When the virus attacks one person, then through physical touch, air, or whatever, it actually goes on to the next person and latches onto the next person, and you end up having a group of people all with the same virus, right? That's exactly how positive frequencies work. The person that has a positive frequency attracts other people. And those positive frequencies that he's emitting latch on to the people that are next to him. And then you have a full group of people that all emit positive frequencies. And that's why you have to choose the right friend group. If you choose a person who emits negative frequencies, that's also going to latch onto you. And you'll start emitting negative frequencies. You always want to choose a friend group who has positive frequencies flowing throughout the friend group overall. And then you'll end up getting those positive frequencies too. And you'll realize how that friend group thrives together and they all get to further places. If you like this type of content and want to see more of it, the link to my community, Social Media of Positivity, is in the description. Always remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video.